Hi, ladies and gentlemen, it's Christelle Martinette here. I hope everyone's fine and May has started off with a bang, or quietly but calmly. And so we have a reading for you today, Libra, and it's a new moon cycle, new moon in Taurus. The moon will be emerging on the 4th of May. And so I'll be spreading this deck, the Tarot of the Lady, della Dama in Italian, beautiful, bright, brilliant colors, and I'll show you that. A little different from the normal Rider-Waite, but beautiful nonetheless. And every area of and then I'll be using the Sibilla if I need to clarify, and the runes. So let me get started, lay the cards, and show you and explain each part of the spreads, of the spread. Let's see what's in store for Leo. Come into my room. Join me, ladies and gentlemen, Libra friends. Libra friends. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's take a look. All right, so you remember that we had a reading on of the full moon, and it was then that I showed you I had a different layout, a different spread, but we talked about release, and this will recall that. And the first area, the first 3 cards talk about what was released then for you, Libra. And I've got these cards here. I've got the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the 4 of Cups. Now, look at that. There is a bit here of indecision after a decision was taken, Libra, by you. And I actually see you as having gone forward with an initiative. Now, this could be going, proposing, asking someone for a date. As simple as that, meeting someone new, having proposed, having done something in relation to another person. It was sort of in the form of a proposal. Let's go out to eat. Let's, finally coming forward. But then there was, you finally got the cat out of the bag and did it. But then it seemed that you felt it was a wrong move. You had second thoughts. Now, what is happening now with you? What is occurring now, Libra? I've got the 3 of Coins, the Queen of Cups, and the Justice card. What is happening now? Absolutely what is happening now. All right, you may be involved, Libra, with a water sign, that Queen of Cups. You may, nonetheless, whether it is a person in your life, which is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Hi there, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Whether it's a bona fide person, I've got itchy ears. My ears are itchy. I wonder what that means. Right around the lobe. I can't figure that out. It's the first time. It's been strange, very strange. Whether it is a person, that Queen of Cups, or it is an energy, the energy involves you being in a moment. It's sort of a karmic moment for you. What is happening now is having had second thoughts about that release, now coming to terms and counting on your fingertips all of the elements that are positive in your life, that have spiritual value for you. So you're thinking, okay, and it's a very mature moment for you. There's a position of strength here from which you're reasoning, and you're thinking to yourself, well, okay, so let's say I made a mistake. Let's say I did that. I got my courage up and I went. I took someone out, but it wasn't the best. All right. Then you come back and you're thinking to yourself, well, this must be a phase that I have to go through, and I will go through, because I'm sure to have to learn something. I'm meant to learn something, you're thinking, okay? Now, there's a focus area of the spread that involves what you are creating. And what you are creating is represented by these cards. The Page of Wands, the Page of Wands. Then we have the Fool card. And then we have this lovely 10 of Cups. Here it looks like you are creating the foundation for a situation that has you wanting in the long run to have a family, to restore your family if your family is split up. But there is in the making, as we speak, Libra, the intention to bring together people in your life, elements in your life, friends that can make you feel as if you have your roots again. But it's not only that, it's not only again having the roots, it's as if you want them to start, you want a different sprouting, this is a second time. It seems that this is a time that you have the opportunity to come out again and create a new life for yourself. Even if you have the same people in your life, even if you have the same friends in your life, nothing has changed on the outside. What I'm seeing is you having generated energy within yourself that you wish to share and explore, literally explore, see what comes of it, what can you do with it? And it looks like you want to create an enlarged group, a tribe that is an extended tribe. It's a really beautiful energy. It's a beautiful energy. And there is a little bit of an uncontrolled nature. There's not much control here, not much strategizing or planning, but it does have that focused attention on wanting to create the ideal situation of having a huge place to live with all of your friends gathered all together. In your mind, this is what you're thinking. Now, there's an area of this spread that also talks about what is emerging for you in this time frame, in this 2-week period, for the 2 first weeks of May. And I have here the 7 of coins, the 4 of coins, and the 10 of wands. What is emerging for you is a time that very clearly shows you that your past difficulties have been left behind. And this position, this period of time, offers you the possibility not only to explore, as we said, the exploration of how far your roots can extend, who can come into your realm, who can you attract back to you or added to what you already have as roots. Because there's this 4 of coins, and the 4 of coins talks about you. Remember, I said this is the second time around. This is you're being offered the opportunity here, literally being offered the opportunity here to start again in a way that you see best fit. And the 4 of coins talks about you arising from your ashes, the ashes of the past. Now, as I said, there was a little bit of unfocused energy there, And this may be a call to arms, to say, Leo, look, you have this opportunity. Let's get, pen to paper. Let's start thinking more strategically. We'll see what the runes have to add to that. Then we have this last area of the spread that talks about how is it possible for you, for me, Libra, how is it possible for me to bring my goals to fruition? How is it possible for me to reach my goals? And I have here the Three of Swords. I've got the Strength card. And we have the Hanged Man. And, this is, what? You're doing what? All right, of course, clearly the Three of Swords talks about emotional pain. And, how can I think that the cards are saying, okay, through emotional pain, you get your, you reach your goals. But we have here, right next to that, this Strength card. And remember the beginning of the spread, the release. What was released? You having come out and garnished your courage, having got your courage, and you stepped forward to someone, but then realized that it wasn't a proper move. Here I'm seeing that strength has come your way because of that, because of the idea, the notion that you want to extend your roots. But how do you actually reach your goals? And the cards are telling you through this Hanged Man that it's important for you to try to see what you're doing from a different perspective. Now I'm going to take the runes, but I imagine for many years I was an interpreter, a conference interpreter. And so we as conference interpreters, you had to figure out where the speaker was headed, what their intentions were, their thoughts. And I'm doing that now as I take the runes in my hands. I almost know what they're going to say, and it's similar to how, I was in the booth with the earphones, and here I knew what the guy was trying to say, and I should get it out already, So let's see what's going on here. Oh, we've got here tons of little things, goodies, very good goodies. Some goodies here. All right, now look at this. First of all, the runes are telling you, don't count on your intuition because it's not going to work. Kinatsmerkstave. Put pen to paper. Right. That's what I was expecting. One. Not only that, even if you put pen to paper, Isa is there, and Isa tells you, look, Libra, never forget your objectives, the quality of your idea, the precise reason why you're doing it, and that will allow you to flesh out the details. There's the nameless, faceless rune here, called weird, and it's right next to Isa, and those together talk about that. Talk about you really trying to remember and saying, look, Libra, don't forget who you are, what you want, and exactly what you want. That will make you focus. Now, again, I have Tyr in the same position practically, and in the same, Merkstave. This is Tyr, and this is Urus. And what are they saying here, both of them? They're saying that the difficulty that you may be having in bringing an idea to fruition in this period of time is due to the fact that you need to stand to the challenge, and you're not doing that. You're sort of, and I don't mean any offense by this, but it seems like to me that you're working it here, but it's not coming out. It's not coming actually out, because thoughts are energy, yes. But what we are seeing here are the runes telling you that's not enough. The success is not going to come your way unless you take the bull by the horns and stand to the challenge. Here also I have Anzu's bright stave and Ingvar's, and they both talk about the need to talk, the need to try to communicate with not only a select few that you choose, but try contacting people who you are not normally in contact and who you would not normally communicate with, because there's something that puts you off. But those are the people that you will get the best feedback from. So don't go to the easier route. Just remember you focus on your objective and try to glean information from where you would not normally go. Then we have here the key. All right, we've got Otala. Otala, we've got Wunyo and Manas. They're very clear, these runes, Libra. They're saying that the key to joy is to work out your idea so that it will benefit the greater humanity. It will have major benefit for more people. Work your idea, but keeping in mind that the effects will and necessarily have to affect more than just the select few. Oh my God. I got it out. Libra, I hope this was of help to you. It's tough sometimes. It's really tough. I hope this was of help to you, and have a great first 2 weeks and have this beautiful new moon cycle. Enjoy it. Namaste. And until we read together again, like, share, and subscribe my videos. I would love that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.